Now, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to go over scientific fraud. It took 41 years to expose Piltdown Man, one of thousands of famous scientific frauds that governments and others have used. And we don't have 41 years to expose man-made global warming. We have to expose that carbon dioxide is what plants respirate off of, that they put off oxygen that humans and animals breathe. We have to expose them. They're taking over your counties, your cities. The Austin American-Statesman admitted a few months ago, but said it was a good thing, that a former colonel in PSYOPs, in Black Ops CIA Army, is running the local environmental group to set up carbon taxes in Austin. These people know this is their excuse to brainwash your kids, to turn them against you. We could play the Al Gore clip of him in an auditorium to elementary students saying, your parents are wrong. Man-made global warming is real. You must teach them. You must report on them. Kathleen Sebelius last week saying, kids, go out and tell your parents they're wrong about the flu shot and that they should take it. They're trying to take over your kids. You need to go to the schools, the PTAs, the county commissioners, the city councils, the state houses, and point out the internal emails of this all being a fraud to set up global government taxes. Now, here's one example. We need articles exposing other scientific frauds. And this is not the only fraud. Al Gore was caught putting carbon dioxide. In fact, Google Al Gore's carbon dioxide graph, and it'll be photos of him on images standing in front of a big TV screen with a graph on red and green. And he flipped it. All the universities, all the governments had the real graph. Within 100 years of temperatures going up, carbon dioxide goes up, because it releases carbon dioxide from the water and the ice caps. There's more plant and animal life, more carbon dioxide is then put out. But mainly it's the oceans that release it. And so he flipped the graphs. He got caught 2 years ago and doesn't use that graph. He's been caught photoshopping hurricanes that don't exist. He's been caught lying and saying polar bears can't swim when they're the strongest swimming land animal. He'll show them on an ice float hunting seal and say, oh, look, it's stuck. He's going to drift away and die, when polar bear numbers have exploded globally. This is all admitted. It's all fraud. It's all lies. There's Al Gore with his fraudulent graph where he shows carbon dioxide in line with warming when it actually follows it. And he knows that. He is a fraud. He is a criminal. He needs to be investigated for racketeering, trying to defraud the public with a global tax.